Okay, so welcome back, and today we are going to cover second batch of codes for Python. So we will have functions, lists with basic operations, dictionaries, and loops with lists and dictionaries. We will also cover several things we left out from batch one. We have the basic arithmetic, conditional statements, loops for and while, and lists. So now let's go to the basic arithmetic. We have here the command age is equals to the integer input, and then we will have the person input their age. So yan, enter your age, in my case 38. And then maglalagay tayo ng if statement. We would like to know um, whether 38 is a minor or someone older. So yan, if command ang gagamitin natin. So if age is equals if age is greater than or equal to 18, print you are an adult, else print you are a minor. So yan, ang lumabas sa akin, you are an adult because I have entered age 38. Let's go to loops for and while. For I in range 1, comma 6. So titingnan natin ano yung integers in between. Print count the integer. So yan, binilang niya count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So depending on your lowest and highest variable in the range, ilalabas niya yan. Hindi niya i-include yung dulo. Kaya hanggang 5 lang yung nakikita niyo. So let's come up with the basic list. Maglagay tayo ng list of fruits. We have apple, banana, and cherry. And then for fruit in fruits, colon. So ilalabas natin yan. Print fruit. Yan. Apple, banana, and cherry. So now we are going to reuse a greeting code. So yan, define greet name, colon. So print hello plus the name, ano? And then lagyan natin na exclamation point sa dulo. Okay? So we are going to reuse that code. So if we wanted Python to greet a specific name, we can do that. So greet, for example, Mark. Hello, Mark. So yan. Then we can use the same code for greeting another person. Let's greet Carl. So hello, Carl. So up next we have lists, and ayan, we placed numbers for lists. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And then tatandaan natin sa Python the first number would always be zero. Kaya dito when we ask for Python to print it, nilagay natin zero. And then ang lumabas first number is 10. Kasi in an order or a list, it always starts with zero. So if papalitan natin to, let's say we want to show the second number, ang second number natin would be yung 20, and it is now represented by 1. So yan, second number is 20. And then when we want to add numbers, it's number append, numbers.append 60. So mag-add tayo sa list ng 60. And then let's try to print it. After adding 60, let's show kung nadagdag ba siya. Yan, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, and 60. And then if we want to remove, let's say numbers.remove 20. So matatanggal dapat siya. So print after adding or after removing 20. So yan, naging 10, 30, 40, 50, and 60. Now, in Python, sa list, no, hindi siya ma-automatically arrange uh, numerically. So kunwari ibinalik natin yung 20, numbers append that 20, um, ilalagay niya yung 20 sa dulo. Okay? So print after adding 20 back, ayan, if you would see, nasa dulo na ulit yung 20. So up next, we have dictionaries. Ano? So sa Python, when we say dictionary, we are trying to build in or naglalagay tayo ng data in key value pairs. So in our example, maglalagay tayo ng data paloob sa information about a certain student. Okay? And then yung student na yon, maraming information na nakapaloob sa kanya like yung name, yung age, yung course or subject na tinitake niya. So to test if nag-work yung code natin, so let's try to print the name. Ano? Print student name. So yan, lumabas, Joanna. And then let's try to print the age as well. No? Print student age. So yan, age 21. Ngayon, yung information sa dictionary, pwede naman nating i-edit yan. Like for example, yung age nagbago na, no? We can update the information. So student age is now 22, hash updating a value or yung pound, no? Pound space updating a value. So if we will print the student age again, dapat ang lumabas ay 22 na siya. So yan, student age is now 22. So finally, we will now integrate yung dictionaries and lists. Okay? So we will enumerate things and then pwede tayo mag-update ng value on that information. So let's say we have students. So dito in our case, naglagay ako ng tatlong student. We have Jason, Mike, and June. And then let's try to print the students. Ayan, sorry, namali lang tayo. Hindi nalagyan ng S. So let's put S. Students. So yan, lumabas na yung student. And then this list of students, no, pwede natin siyang lagyan ng dictionary or meaning lagyan natin siya ng information. In our case, pwede natin siya lagyan ng grades. Okay? So let's say Jason is a 90, Mike's 95, and June's 100. And then for name, grade in grades, that items, let's try to print scored in between the name, no? So print name, scored, and then yung grade. So lalabas ngayon, i-identify na niya si Jason, ano yung score niya, si Mike, ano yung score niya, and then si June, ano yung score niya. Okay? So that's it for today's discussion. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you so much. Stay safe, everyone.